everyone, and welcome to the Bryan Fagan YouTube channel. I'm Carrie. When people sign prenuptial agreements, right, they often think about they're just outlining financial terms for a possible divorce. But what happens if that marriage becomes emotionally abusive? Can a prenup still be enforced when one party has manipulated or intimidated the other? Okay, let's take a closer look. In Texas, prenuptial agreements are legally binding contracts that outline how assets and debts will be divided in the event of divorce. They can also cover like spousal support, business interests, and more, a lot more. But for a prenup to be enforceable, it must be entered into voluntarily with full financial disclosure and without coercion or duress. So let's talk about emotional abuse, such as gaslighting, isolation, threats. These can raise red flags during the enforcement when you get divorced, right? If one spouse was manipulating into you signing the prenup, especially without access to legal counsel, it may be possible to challenge that agreement in court. Judges will look very closely at the conditions under which the prenup was signed and whether one party had unfair power over the other party, right? The courts may also consider whether the terms of the prenup are unconscionable, meaning so grossly unfair that they shock the conscience of the mind, right? For example, if the agreement leaves the abused spouse with no property, no support, no resources, while the abuser just walks away with everything, the court could avoid all the prenup or parts of it, right? So if you're in a marriage that has become emotionally or financially abusive and the prenup is involved, if a prenup is involved, don't assume you're powerless. An attorney like us, we can help you challenge the validity of the agreement or negotiate new terms that reflect the needs and the realities of the relationship. So at the law office of Bryan Fagan, we've helped so many clients escape abusive situations while protecting their rights under the law. If you signed a prenup under pressure and are now trying a divorce and you're in a controlling relationship, please give us a call. Schedule your free 30-minute consultation today, and we're here to fight for you. And we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for tuning in to the end. We understand that divorce can be expensive depending on the situation. That's why we're offering our Do-It-Yourself Texas Divorce e-course. You can get access to this e-course by clicking on the link in the description below. Catch you in the next video.